Good evening and welcome to Stratford High School for Marywood Conference basketball tonight between the Athens Blue Jays and the Stratford Tigers. I'm Dan Leonard along with Gavin Zolik. We thank you for joining us on Zaleski Sports for tonight's Marywood Conference basketball game. As we get ready for tonight's game and take a quick look at Tigers come into this game with a 3-0 record, 1-0 in the Marywood Conference, while the Blue Jays off to a good start also, 3-1 overall and 1-1 in the Marywood Conference. Expect a tight ball game tonight. Athens coming off of a huge win last week against Colby on a last-second Aiden Yankee shot at the buzzer to defeat the Hornets 67-65. Stratford, meanwhile, took on Spencer last Friday night and it was last Monday night and was a 54-32 win over the Rockets. So we're looking for a good ball game tonight. We're going to take a quick message from one of our sponsors, and when we come back, we'll take a closer look at the Blue Jays before the start of tonight's game. You're listening to Marywood Conference Basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood. Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
All right, back here at Stratford High School, getting ready for tonight's game between the Stratford Tigers and the Athens Blue Jays. As mentioned, Athens comes in with a 3-1 overall record, 1-1 in Marywood Conference, averaging 58.5 points per game while giving up 51.3. Athens is a two-headed monster led by Aiden Yankee at 19.5 points per game, 14.5 rebounds per game. Connor Sheehan averaging 15.8 points per game, 4 assists per game. Rest of their starters are Nathan Wolf, Andy Shar, and Connor Kamarick. Blue Jays have the upcoming game next Friday night against Rib Lake, and then their last game before the holiday break will be on the 22nd of December against the Abbotsford Falcons. Athens is coached this year by Jeremiah Penny, first-year head coach at Athens High School, I believe, and they're off to a pretty good start, and we're looking forward to a good game. Before we take a look at Stratford, we'll take another quick timeout from one of our sponsors. You're listening to Marywood Conference Basketball on Zaleski Sports.
A&B Process Systems has been a proud member of the Stratford community since 1973. You can find your next career in engineering, welding, and more at A&B Process Systems. Our campus also includes our exclusive Factory Acceptance Testing Center with full-service testing capabilities to ensure that your equipment will perform to your expectations. Visit A&B Process Systems on Facebook today for more information.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just to feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
Did you know you can start your 4-year degree locally and get the same college experience closer to home? From the moment you step onto our campus, we'll be there for you, supporting your dreams, saving you money, and giving you a well-rounded academic and social experience with student housing, clubs, sports, and leadership opportunities. With NTC's liberal arts transfer degree, you can start here and go anywhere, including guaranteed transfer to UW-Madison, North Central Technical College, transferability made easy.
All right, back here live at Stratford High School. 3 minutes before kick tip-off here for Merriwood Conference basketball between the Stratford Tigers and the Athens Blue Jays. Taking a quick look at the Stratford Tigers coming into tonight's game with a 3-0 overall record. Head coach Kurt Schmidt team is averaging 70 points per game while giving up 45 points per game. Tigers are led on offense so far the first 3 games of the season by Ashton Wrench at 22.7 points per game. Braden Schiller, 11.7, 4.5 rebounds per game, 3 assists per game. Brady Schmidt, 8.7 points per game, 4.5 rebounds. Drew Bruzewitz, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Johnny Seitz, 6.7 points per game. And the 5th starter is Isaiah Hedlock for the Tigers, who is averaging 3 points per game. Tigers' last game was Monday night with a 54-32 win over the Rockets. Prior to that, they had defeated in their opening game of the season Greenwood by a score of 79-45 and Prentice 78-59. Talking to Coach Schmidt here before the start of tonight's game, he feels that Tigers still haven't come into their basketball mode yet after coming off a state championship for football. Still don't have their basketball legs under them, and just kind of give them their time and hoping get a couple games in here yet before Christmas. Give them some time to catch the breather and then get going with things in a more steady pace for the second half of the season. Take a quick word from some of our sponsors. Get crazy low pricing on toys at Fleet Farm. Well, going on right now, save up to 50% on all toys, including top toy brands like Barbie, Melissa and Doug, Lego, and Nerf. Don't forget, you can always get the lowest prices with Fleet Farm Price Match Guarantee. See store or fleetfarm.com for details. Purple Mountain Solutions, your business go-to for both public and private warehousing and product delivery. Whatever it is you're shipping, you know you can depend on Purple Mountain Solutions to get it there safely and efficiently. All right, down to about 50 seconds here before the player introductions and the national anthem here at Stratford High School. Expect a good, tight ball game here tonight. Athens with one of the top players in the Merriwood Conference tonight in Aiden Yankee. Aiden's averaging 19 points per game and had a game-winning basket at the buzzer on Monday night to defeat the Kobe Hornets 67-65. They're not just a one-man team. Connor Sheehan is averaging 16 points per game and has attempted 24 three-point shots in his first 4 games of the season so far for the Athens Blue Jays. So we're just about ready here for the national anthem, so I'm going to set the microphone down and we'll join the public address announcer for the playing of the national anthem along with the starting lineups here on Zaleski Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Stratford High School. Tonight's matchup features our neighbors to the north, the Athens Blue Jays. And of course our hometown Stratford Tigers. Stratford High School welcomes players and fans from both schools. Stratford High School, Athens High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. At this time, we ask those who are able to please stand. Remove your hat and place your hand over your heart as we honor America, those currently defending our freedom, and all veterans with the playing of the national anthem. A junior, number 22, Andrew Garrett. A senior, number 24, Thomas DeMont. And a senior, number 25, Aiden Monkey. The head coach for the Blue Jays, Jeremy Penny, who was assisted by Aaron Keith, Blackboard, and Derek Chet. And now, Tiger fans, let's make some noise. Here's the starting lineup for the Stratford Tigers. He's starting at guard, a 6'1" senior, number 1, Braden Good. And starting at guard, a 5'10" senior, number 2, Johnny DeFilter. Starting at guard, a 5'10" senior, number 4, Ashton Brown. Starting at guard, 5'10" senior, number 10, Isaiah Hedlock. And starting at guard, 6'1" junior, number 23, Brady Schmidt. The head coach of the Tigers is Kurt Smith, assisted by Derek Austin for an athletic coach.
Tonight's Merritt Conference game between the Athens Blue Jays and the Stratford Tigers. Jump ball tonight between Schuler and Yankee. Yankee's got about 4 inches on him, standing at 6'5", Aiden Yankee, senior. Here's the toss, tip controlled by the Blue Jays. Quick layup and in for Connor Sheehan. Blue Jays with a very quick 2-0 lead. Tigers bring it up. Here's the pass over to Wrench, looking inside. Back out to Schuler, flips it over to Brady Schmidt, back to Wrench. Looks to drive, gives it to Seitz. Seitz drives into the lane, kicks it out to Hadlock. Wrench in the corner to Schuler. Looking for the cutters coming through the lane. Schuler takes a quick look, pops, no good. Rebounded by the Blue Jays. Shire with the rebound. Gives it Sheehan, crosses the timeline. Guarded closely by Schmidt. Wolf with the ball, guarded by Wrench. Back to Sheehan. Sheehan drives against Schmidt. Kicks it back out to Wolf. Wolf holding it. Back to Sheehan. Blue Jays being patient. Trying to get it into Yankee. Yankee with the ball now. Tigers go to double peen. Make him give it up. Pass out to Wolf. Wolf three-pointer. Off the rim. No good. Controlled by Schuler in the corner. 2-0 here. 16:45 remaining in the first half. Wrench brings it up quickly in the corner. Hadlock. Hadlock drives. Kicks out to Brady Schmidt. Brady Schmidt's three is up and good. Brady Schmidt with three-pointer. Puts the Tigers on top. 3-0. Blue Jays bring it up. Sheehan has the ball. Back over to Yankee. Back to Shar. Looking inside to Yankee. Yankee guarded by Hadlock. Pass to Kamarick. Now inside to Yankee. Yankee makes a quick kick out. Back to Sheehan. Three-point shot by Kamarick. No good and over the backboard and out of bounds. Tigers will get the ball, leading 3-2 right at 16-minute mark of the first half. Wrench brings it up for the Tigers. Crosses the center line. Guarded closely by Sheehan. Drives down the lane. Turns and shoots and scores. Ashton Wrench with his first 2 points of the evening makes it 5-2 Tigers. Sheehan brings it up. Gives it off to Kamarick. Back to Wolf. Sheehan. In the corner to Wolf. Back to Shar. Sheehan. Wolf. They're looking solely to get it into Yankee. Yankee now has it. Tigers go double play. Turns around, shoots. Off the backboard, controlled by Wrench. Wrench pushes it up to Schiller. Back out to Wrench. Over to John Seitz. Tigers looking for the cutter through the lane. Schuler, step back. Hadlock. Over to Seitz. Looking for the cutter through the lane. Not there. Back to Schuler. Schuler drives on Yankee. Steps back. Pops a 2-point shot. Good. Braden Schiller. Long 2-point shot from the top of the key. 7-2 Stratford here early at 14:45 remaining in the first half. Here's Sheehan guarded closely by John Seitz. To Yankee. Back to Sheehan. Tigers in a good, solid man-to-man defense. Sights on Sheehan. Sheehan gets past, flips it up in the air, and it's good. Connor Sheehan, 4 quick points here to start the Blue Jays. Wrench brings it up to Seitz. In the corner to Schiller. Back out to Hadlock. Hadlock drives right to the lane. Nobody there. All the way straight to the basket for Isaiah Hadlock. 9-4 Stratford. Sheehan brings it up against Seitz. Passes it over to Kamarick. Back to Sheehan. Now Wolf. Wolf to Kamarick. Back to Shar. Kicks it outside to Sheehan in the corner for a three-pointer. No good. Tigers control it. Braden Schuler with the rebound. Shar with the three-point shot. Here's Brady Schmidt. Back to Schuler. Schuler a long three-point shot. No good. Air ball. Out of bounds. That was at least 6 feet behind a three-point line for Schiller. Kind of forced that one a little bit. Couple subs in for the Tigers. 6'7" Ben Zilke checks in for the Tigers. Along with Peyton Glenn. Glenn is on Sheehan. Back out to Wolf. Over to Shar. Sheehan working against, passes to Yankee. Yankee steps out for a three-pointer, and it's good. Aiden Yankee with a long three-pointer. Makes it 9-7. Bruzowitz in the game for Stratford. Gives it to Schiller. Back to Wrench. Over to Bruzowitz. Wrench. Drives to the main lane, stops, puts up a shot, good. Ashton Wrench with his second basket makes it 11-7. Sheehan brings it up working against the Tigers. Peyton Glenn. Pass over to Wolf. Drives to the lane. Pops it outside to Kamarik. Back to Wolf. Shar. Now to Sheehan. Picked by Yankee. Sheehan steps back for a three-point shot. It's good. Connor Sheehan, 7 points early for the Blue Jays. 11-10 Stratford leads. Here's Bruzewicz. Dribbles to the baseline to Zilke. Back to Bruzewicz. Drives to the lane. Hands it off to Wrench. Wrench taking his player one-on-one is going to be an offensive foul. Ashton Wrench with the first foul in tonight's game, an offensive foul. Player control. Athens will get the ball. 11-10, Stratford leads. Ryan Peel now into the game for the Blue Jays. Nathan Wolf brings it up against Wrench. Pass to Yankee. Back out to Peel. Peel over to Wolf. Wolf looking underneath. Not there. Back out to Peel. In the corner to Yankee. Yankee three-pointer. Off the rim. And we're going to have an over-back foul against Peel. First personal, first team foul. Couple more subs in for the Tigers. Seitz, Hadlock, and Schuler are all back into the game for the Tigers. 11:34 remaining here in the first half. Stratford leads 11-10. Bruzewicz brings it up for the Tigers. Seitz dribbles straight to the lane. Ball went off his foot and out of bounds. It's turnover against the Tigers. Blue Jay ball. Sheehan to bring it up against Seitz. Hands it off to Nathan Wolf. Wolf looks in the corner. Long three-pointer up off the rim by Kamarik. Rebounded by the Tigers, Schmidt. To Bruzewicz, quickly pushed it up the floor to Hadlock. Back to Seitz. Seitz back to Bruzewicz. Now to Schuler. Schuler drives against Sheehan. Steps back. Two-point shot up. Good. Braden Schiller. 4 points. Makes it Stratford 13, Athens 10. Sheehan brings it up. Stolen away by Schiller. He's got a breakaway. Going in for the layup. Shots up and good. Braden Schiller with the steal and the layup. Puts Stratford on top 15-10. 10:25 here remaining in the first half. Sheehan to Peel. Peel driving into the lane. He's got a lane to the basket. Blocked away by Schmidt and picked up by Bruzewicz. Bruzewicz back to Schmidt. Brady Schmidt with a long three-pointer. Off the rim and no good. Rebounded to Kamarik. Kamarik gives it to Sheehan. Guarded closely by Seitz. Trying to get it into Yankee. They do get it into Yankee. Back to Sheehan. Yankee, Sheehan in the corner. Looking to dribble. Guarded by Hadlock. Hands it off to Peel. Now over to Wolf. Wolf drives into the lane. Turn around. Nothing there. Guarded closely by Bruzewicz. Back to 24. Kamarik. No good. Yankee with the rebound. His shot's up. No good. Tigers get the rebound. Hadlock gives it to Bruzewicz. Back to Braden Schiller. Schiller looking to drive. Stops. Jump shot up. On the rim. No good. Rebounded by Yankee. Sheehan on the drive. Shots up and good. Connor Sheehan with the basket. Fouls on John Seitz. His first personal, second team foul. Sheehan to go to the line to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Stratford leading 15-12 with 9:09 here remaining in the first half. 9 points in the first half so far for Connor Sheehan. Off to a quick start for the Blue Jays. Free throws up, no good. Ball goes out of bounds off of Hadlock, and it'll be the Blue Jays ball in the corner underneath their own basket. Athens definitely with a height advantage over the Tigers, just by Yankee's presence at 6'5". Here's Sheehan in the game to Peel. Back to Sheehan. Back to Peel. I'm standing on the top of the key with the ball over the head. Pass back to Sheehan. Sheehan dribbles to the corner. Screen and roll by Wolf. Takes it all the way to the basket. Shots up, no good. Rebounded to Wrench. Ashton Wrench on the sprint down floor for Tigers. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Sheehan. Quickly action back and forth. Here's a pick out to Keel. Wolf in the corner. Underneath the Yankee. Yankee makes a move. Shots up. Beautiful reverse layup by Aiden Yankee. 15-14. Stratford up the floor. Here's Schiller. Pass inside to Brady Schmidt, and there's going to be a foul. Nice cut by Brady Schmidt. Schiller found him. Second foul on Ryan Peel. Brady Schmidt to go to the line for 2 shots for the Tigers. Here's the first throw up. Good. Tigers come into the game tonight shooting free throws at a 72% clip to start the season. Brady Schmidt for the first one in. Here's the second one up. Off the rim, no good. Announcer jinxed him there. Rebound by Yankee. Gives it to Sheehan. Sheehan brings it up. Pass to Becker, who's now into the game for the Blue Jays. Back to Peel. Sheehan. Schultz Becker drives it in the corner. Nice bounce pass to Wolf. We're going to fall on the Tigers. Brady Schmidt with the foul. His first personal, third team. Nathan Wolf to go to the line for the Blue Jays for 2 free throws. Blue Jays doing a good job running a pick and roll, getting to the basket quite frequently. Wolf's first free throw's up off the back of the rim, no good. Stratford leads 16-14. Here's the second free throw. That's good by Wolf. Stratford brings it up quickly. Brady Schmidt gives it to Wrench. Wrench loses control of the ball and it goes out of bounds. Turnover against the Tigers. Maybe one of those cases where still trying to get their basketball feet under them. Here's Schultz Becker bringing up. Hands it off to Wolf. Pass to Yankee. Gives it back to Sheehan. Sheehan with a long three-pointer. Good. Connor Sheehan. Long three-pointer. Tiger timeout. We're going to take a quick message from one of our sponsors. You're listening to Marywood Conference Boys Basketball on Zaleski Sports.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service, keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
All right, back here at Stratford High School. 18-16 Athens leads, 7:33 remaining in the first half. Stratford basketball. Wrench brings it across the timeline, hands it off to Schmidt. Back to Peyton Glennon, back into the game. Schiller. Now over to Henry Zaleski, who's checked in for the Tigers. Schiller. Pass out to Glenn. Back to Schiller. Braden looking to drive. Takes it to the basket. Stops. Pull-up shot. Good. Braden Schiller, 8 first half points for the Tigers. Scored, knotted back up at 18. 6:55 remaining here in the first half. Here's Schultz Becker. Pass outside to Keel, long three-pointer, good. Ryan Peel, three-point basket, puts the Blue Jays back on top, 21-18. Here's Zaleski, gives it to Schiller. Schiller to Schmidt, looking for the cutter, and we're going to have a foul. A jump ball. Good defensive play by Riley Schultz-Becker. Freshman ties him up. It's going to be alternating possession. It'll be Stratford ball. Wrenched inbounds to Schmidt. Brady hands it off to Bruzewitz. Top of the key looking for Schiller. Schiller holds it over his head. Back to Brady Schmidt. Over to Bruzewitz. Looking for a cutter. Bruzewitz nothing there. Drives it to the basket, and we're going to have a foul. Ryan Peel's third personal foul. Be the Tigers' ball underneath their own basket. Bruzewitz to inbound it for Tigers. Pass inbounds to Hadlock. Hadlock get Grandler's control and puts it up and good. Isaiah Hadlock with the second two-point basket of the first half makes it Athens 21, Stratford 20. Here's Sheehan to Schultz-Becker. Cross-court pass. Deflected and picked up by Schar. Guarded closely by Brady Schmidt. Dribbles to the corner. Now picked up by Hadlock. Loses control of the ball. It's going to roll out of bounds. Stratford ball. Turnover, Blue Jays, Stratford basketball. Bruzewitz brings it up for the Tigers. Gives it to Wrench. Wrench drives to the lane. Nothing there. Kicks it out to Schmidt. Now John Seitz. Seitz back to Wrench. Bruzewitz. Brady Schmidt. Tigers moving the ball. Schmidt drives to the lane. Stops. Jump shot up. Off the back of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Wrench. Wrench looks to drive all the way to the basket. Goes up strong with the shot and good. Ashton Wrench, 6 points, puts the Tigers back on top, 21-20, 22-21. Here's Wolf in the group, guarded closely underneath the Yankee. Yankee goes up strong over Schmidt and scores. Yankee gets it that low. He's tough to stop. Tigers have nobody to defend him down that deep. Here's Bruzewitz, top of the key. Pass to Hadlock. Hadlock, three-point shot, up, off the rim, no good. Ball's off Schmidt's hands and out of bounds. It'll be the Blue Jays basketball. .4:38 remaining here in the first half. Athens 23, Stratford 22. Here's Sheehan crossing the timeline, guarded by Seitz. Gives it to Wolf. Yankee standing, looking for a cutter. Gives it up to Komarek. Now to Sheehan in the corner, drives the baseline, goes up, rolls around the rim and falls through. Connor Sheehan with 14 points here in the first half. Seitz with the ball, drives to the basket. Loses control of it and stolen away by the Blue Jays' Komarek. Up to Sheehan. Sheehan floater in the middle lane, no good. Rebounded to Hadlock on the bust out. Driving to the basket, shots up, and there's a travel on the play. With the timeout called by Blue Jays, we're going to take a quick break. Message from one of our sponsors. You're listening to Marywood Conference Basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
All right, we're back live here at Stratford High School. Quick timeout by the Blue Jays. 3:47 remaining in the first half. Athens 25, Stratford 22. Blue Jays ball. Here's Nathan Wolf crossing the timeline, being guarded by Bruzewicz. Pass to Yankee. Now Sheehan. Sheehan driving against Bruzewicz. Trying to get inside to Yankee. Pass outside to Shar. Guarded by Wrench. Sheehan. Over to Wolf. Wolf back to Sheehan. Top of the key. Pass across court to Shar. Kamarik. Wolf. Underneath now to Yankee. Yankee with a drive to the basket, and he knocks Seitz over to the ground, and they're calling an offensive foul against Aiden Yankee. First personal on Yankee. Fourth team foul against the Blue Jays. Stratford basketball, 3:05 remaining here in the first half. Seitz to Wrench. Wrench, Bruzewicz. Stolen away from Wrench by Yankee. Held it over his head, and Yankee just ripped it away from him. Sheehan to Kamarik. Back to Wolf. Shar in the corner, now underneath the Yankee. Yankee turns, goes up strong, off the rim and good. Aiden Yankee now with 9 points here in the first half. 27-22 Athens lead. Here's Bruzewicz to Seitz. Back to Seitz, Bruzewicz playing catch on the top. Athens now in the zone. Looking underneath to Zilke. Zilke gathers it, goes up and strong and scores. 6'7" Ben Zilke with his first basket of the night. Athens 27, Stratford 24. Here's a long three-pointer by Wolf, no good. Rebounded by Wrench. Wrench brings it up, drives to the basket, kicks it to Seitz. Back to Schuler. Schuler with a long three-pointer. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded to Bruzewicz. Kept live by Zilke. Here's Wrench. Wrench dribbles, shots up and good. And a foul. Ashton Wrench with a basket. Follows on Connor Sheehan, his first personal. 5th team foul against the Blue Jays. Makes the score Athens 27, Stratford 26. Wrench to the line for a three-point attempt with a free throw. Here's free throw by Ashton's up and good. 27-27. Here's knocked away by the Tigers. Wrench. Pass ahead. Wrench on a breakout. Goes up for the layup. Good. Nice defense by the Tigers. Results in a layup for Ashton Wrench, putting the Tigers back on top, 29-27. Here's Yankee way outside, being guarded by Zilke. Back to Sheehan. Sheehan working against Bruzewicz, kicks it over to Wolf. Wolf outside to Yankee. Yankee going to drive against, and Yankee with the shot. Looked like it was clean block, but we got a foul. Ben Zilke with the foul. Yankee to the line. Free throws up and good. Here's the second free throw by Yankee up. Off the front of the rim, no good. It goes out of bounds. It's going to be Athens ball. 29-28, Stratford leads, 49.5 remaining here in the first half. Merriwood Conference boys action at Stratford High School. Schultz-Becker inbounds it to Yankee. Back to Wolf. Sheehan on the top of the key to Yankee. Looks like the Blue Jays may be playing for the last shot here of the first half. Sheehan spins it out to Yankee. Yankee with a long three-pointer. Rebounded by Schiller. Wrench brings it across for the Tigers. Down to 20 seconds. Here's Schiller. Brusewitz. Wrench. We're down to 10. Here's Wrench dribbling to the basket, kicks it out to Brusewitz. Brusewitz shot up at the buzzer. Good! Drew Brusewitz with a three-point basket from the corner to make the halftime score. Stratford 32, the Athens Blue Jays 28. We'll take a quick message from our sponsors. You're listening to Merriwood Conference Basketball here on Zaleski Sports.
Winter's coming fast, which means it's time to hit the trails. Bill's Service Center has all things you need to stay warm and dry on the trails this winter. With a full selection of jackets, bibs, helmets, boots, casual wear. And don't forget that Bill's is your chainsaw safety gear headquarters. Bill's Service Center is your one-stop connection for all your cold weather riding gear.
Don't freeze your jingle bells off. Get your cold weather riding gear at Bill's Service Center. Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
R&R Flooring in Spencer is your place for the best in innovation and lowest pricing for your flooring project. New or remodel, tile, carpet, hardwood, ceramic, cork, you name it, R&R Flooring is ready for you today. R&R Flooring supports area programs like the broadcast you're watching and also supports area suppliers so you get great quality and pricing that fits your budget. Go to R&R Flooring today to see their showroom of flooring, furniture, mattresses, and custom-built showers. R&R Flooring in Spencer.
Stone Innovations, home of Wisconsin's largest granite and quartz selection, is now featuring the best stone shopping experience in the state. Our brand new indoor facility allows for a home-like, comfortable atmosphere. Choose from hand-picked stone from around the world and select the perfect look for your dream kitchen in the best lighting possible. Then sit down with our free design services to customize the look of your kitchen. Our projects come with a lifetime warranty. Stone Innovations, Wisconsin's granite and quartz leader. Appleton, Rhinelander, Clover, Madison.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Central Central Wisconsin Glass is Central Wisconsin's choice for your next new or remodeled shower and bathroom. The experts at Central Wisconsin Glass will effortlessly guide you through the design and installation process. Have the elegant and modern shower and bathroom you've been looking for. Call Central Wisconsin Glass at 715-387-8010. That's 715-387-8010. And Central Wisconsin Glass on Facebook for your residential, commercial, and vehicle glass needs.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood. Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. They are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just to feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
A&B Process Systems has been a proud member of the Stratford community since 1973. You can find your next career in engineering, welding, and more at A&B Process Systems. Our campus also includes our exclusive Factory Acceptance Testing Center with full-service testing capabilities to ensure that your equipment will perform to your expectations. Visit A&B Process Systems on Facebook today for more information.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
All right, we're back live here at Stratford High School. Halftime score, Stratford 32, the Athens Blue Jays 28. Stone Innovations, it's Winter Blitz sale at Stone Innovations. With the purchase of a new countertop, get a free installed stainless steel sink or a 10% off tile backsplash and labor. And check out our discounts on flooring. This Winter Blitz is only available at Stone Innovations. Heartland Farms is a 5th generation potato and vegetable farm producing many varieties of chipping potatoes and currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. They are currently the cream of the crop in the potato farming business. Learn more at heartland.farm. That's heartland.farm. All right, we got a minute left here before halftime. We'll go over the first half scoring. First of all, for the Athens Blue Jays, they are led in scoring by senior guard Connor Sheehan's 14 first half points. Aiden Yankee had 10. Ryan Peel with a three-pointer for 3 points. And Nathan Wolf 1 for 2 at the line for 1 point. Good for Athens, 28 points. For the Stratford Tigers, they're led in the first half by Ashton Wrench with 11 points. Braden Schiller, 8 points. 4 points for Isaiah Hadlock and Brady Schmidt. 3-pointer on a last 3-point second shot by Drew Brusewitz. And the final 2 points of the first half for the Tigers by Ben Zilke. Stratford 32, Athens 28. We're just about ready here for the start of the second half. Pretty tightly contested first half. Stratford jumped off to a little bit of a lead early. Then Athens regained control and went up one time by 5 points midway through the second quarter before the Stratford Tigers finished the first half with a nice spurt to go ahead 32-28. To start the second half, Athens will have the basketball. Tigers look like they started in the same 5 that started the game. Likewise for the Blue Jays. Only person in really any foul trouble in the game so far is Athens backup guard Ryan Peel with 3 fouls here in the first half. Blue Jays start with this ball. Here's the pass in the corner to Kamaric. Back out to Wolf. Shar drives to the lane, picks it up and scores. Loose ball controlled by Shar, picked it up and scored for his first 2 points of the night. Here's Ashton Wrench. 2 slights, back to Wrench. Kicks it out to Schiller. Schiller drives to the lane, steps back. Schmidt, now Seitz. Seitz looking for a cutter underneath. Kicks it out to Brady Schmidt. Schmidt to Wrench. Wrench drives to the lane, stops. Pull-up jumper off the rim, no good. Rebound controlled by Seitz. Gives it to Hadlock. Hadlock's shot up and good. Isaiah Hadlock with 6 points tonight. 34-30, Stratford leads. Here's Seitz on defense against Sheehan. Sheehan with 14 first half points. Here's the pass over to Shar. Shar's shot up and good. Andy Shar with a 3-point basket. 5 quick points for Andy to start the second half. 34-33. Here's Schiller's pass to Schmidt. Now to Wrench. Wrench drives to the basket, shot up, goes up strong, no good. Hadlock there with the rebound, and good. Isaiah Hadlock with 8 points tonight. Here's Shar. Back to Wolf. Here's the pass deflected and stolen by the Tigers. Wrench going in strong to the basket. Shots up and blocked by Wolf, controlled by Kamaric. Kamaric brings it up. Back to Shar. In the corner, Yankee. Yankee's pass cross court to Sheehan. Now over to Kamaric. Kamaric, 3-point shot up and good. Kamaric ties the ball game at 36. His first basket of the evening. Here's Brady Schmidt. Back to Schiller. Schmidt. Pick set by Hadlock, nothing there. Back to Schiller. Pass to Wrench. Not a lot there right now for the Tigers, and we're going to have a foul on Yankee. Aiden Yankee with his second personal foul. First team foul, the second half for the Blue Jays. Stratford ball inbounds on the far side. John Seitz to throw it in for the Tigers. 36-36 to start the second half. 15:25 remaining in tonight's game. Here's Ashton Wrench. Blue Jays in a man-to-man. Here's pass to Seitz. Seitz dribbles into the basket. Bounce pass to Hadlock. Bad pass at his knees and out of bounds. Blue Jays basketball. That's turnover by the Tigers. Sheehan walks it up. Passes it over to Shar. Shar looking for Yankee. Nothing there. Gives it to Kamarik. Here's Sheehan. Loses control. Yankee picks it up. Guarded by Hadlock. Back to Wolf. Now they get it underneath the Yankee. Double team. Dribbles it back outside. Gives it to Wolf. Here's a tip away by Wrench and out of bounds. It'll be the Blue Jays ball. Ashton with quick hands on defense. Twice now has deflected the ball from behind. Once again a steal and a layup. This time it's Athens basketball. Sheehan to throw it in underneath his own basket. Here's the pass. Stolen away by Brady Schmidt. Picked up by Schiller. Turnover against the Blue Jays. Braden Schiller brings it up. Gives it to Wrench. Drives to the baseline. Pass inside to Hadlock. Hadlock underneath the Seitz. Seitz shot up. No good. Hits the front of the rim. Rebounded by Yankee. Pass to Sheehan. Brings it up across the timeline. Stops a three-pointer. Long three-pointer. Resound off the rim. Rebounded by Hadlock. Wrench brings it back for the Tigers. Goes to the basket. Strong layup. No good. Couldn't get it up on the board. Controlled by Wolf. Wolf goes to the basket, and we're going to have a foul against the Tigers, probably Brady Schmidt. His second personal foul. Team's first foul of the second half. Nathan Wolf to go to the line for 2 free throws for the Blue Jays. First free throw is off the back of the rim and no good. Score remains Stratford 36, Blue Jays 36. Couple subs in for the Tigers, Bruzewitz and Zilke for Wrench and Hadlock. And now Peyton Glenn comes in for Seitz. Wolf with his second free throw attempt. That one's up, straight through. 37-36, Blue Jays lead. Bruzewitz brings it up for the Tigers. Pass outside to Schiller. Schiller drives to the basket, pops it out to Peyton Glenn, hand off to Bruzewitz. Bruzewitz back to Schiller. Here's the cutter, Schmidt, nothing there. Pass to Bruzewitz in the corner, drives, kick back to Schiller. Schiller goes in strong to the basket, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Sheehan for the Blue Jays. Brings it down, backs in against Peyton Glenn. We're going to have a fall against the Tigers. Foul against Brady Schmidt. That's his third personal. Back to the line for 2 free throws is Connor Sheehan. First free throw off the rim, no good. Wrench back into the game for Brady Schmidt. Just commit his third personal foul. Connor Sheehan 0 for 2 at the line thus far this evening. Here's his second free throw up, off the back of the rim, no good. This time controlled by Schiller. Gives it to Bruzewitz. Tigers set up their offense. Here's Schiller. Looks to Peyton Glenn. Back to Bruzewitz. Kick back to Zilke. Zilke gives it to Schiller. Back to Wrench. Cutter going through the lane with Bruzewitz, nothing there. Wrench dribbles against Sheehan. Kicks it back to Schiller. Now over to Peyton Glenn. Bruzewitz. Bruzewitz trying to get something inside. To Zilke, to Schiller. Peyton Glenn. Nothing there right now. Pass to Bruzewitz. Here's Braden Schiller. Here's Bruzewitz. Pass in the corner to Wrench. Looking inside for Zilke, nothing there. It's Braden Schiller. Hand off to Wrench. Wrench dribbles to the lane, shots up, good. Nice looking shot by Ashton Wrench. Gives him 13 points on the evening. Puts the Tigers back on top, 38-37. Here's Sheehan with the dribble. Guarded closely by Glenn. Tries to get it to Yankee. Stolen away by the Tigers' Wrench. Wrench down the lane. Kicks it back out to Bruzewitz. Bruzewitz drives to the free throw line. Shot up, no good. Yankee with the rebound. Yankee quickly up the court to Sheehan. Back to Yankee. Pass over to Wolf. Wolf to Shar. Back to Yankee. Yankee with a three-point shot. Deep three-pointer. No good. And over the back foul against Nathan Wolf. That's Wolf's first personal foul. There's 11:52 here remaining in tonight's game. Stratford hanging on to a 38-37 lead. Mutual of Wausau, Mutual Insurance of Wausau, protecting home, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Stratford basketball. Wrench brings it up. Dribbles all the way to the lane. Shots up and good. Ashton Wrench with his second made basket of the second half. Stratford 40, Athens 37. Here's the pass in the corner to Shar. Dribbles against Wrench, nothing there. Trying to battle again from behind. Stolen away by Wrench. Good defense by the Tigers. Pass ahead to Bruzewitz. We're going to have a foul. Should be probably on Sheehan. Yes. Second personal foul. 11:20 here remaining tonight's game. Second half, Stratford 40, Athens 37. With Stratford basketball inbounding underneath their own baskets. Bruzewitz to trigger it in. Here's the pass way back to Seitz. Hands to Wrench. Tigers back to Seitz. Bruzewitz now to Schiller. Schiller looks to drive. Dribbles to the basket, and we're going to have a foul. Schiller going to go on the line for two. Foul's going to be on Nathan Wolf, his second personal foul. Braden Schiller to go to the line for two free throws for the Tigers. 11:07 remaining here in the second half at Stratford High School. Schiller's first free throw is up and good. Here's Braden's second shot. That's good also. 42-37, Stratford leading. Nathan Wolf to Yankee. Back to Sheehan. Sheehan looking to drive against Hadlock. Pass inside to Yankee, broken up by Hadlock. Tigers throw it away. Nice steal by the Tigers, and they threw it away. Schultz Becker to inbounds for the Blue Jays. Sheehan brings it up, gives it to Schultz Becker. Back to Wolf. Tigers with quick hands on defense. Yankee holding it now over the top of the key. Pass. We got a timeout called by the Blue Jays. So we're going to take a message from one of our sponsors. You're listening to Merritt Conference Basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Did you know you can start your 4-year degree locally and get the same college experience closer to home? From the moment you step onto our campus, we'll be there for you, supporting your dreams, saving you money, and giving you a well-rounded academic and social experience with student housing, clubs, sports, and leadership opportunities. With NTC's liberal arts transfer degree, you can start here and go anywhere, including guaranteed transfer to UW-Madison, North Central Technical College. Transferability made easy.
At Express Employment Professionals, we place people from all walks of life in all kinds of jobs.
Hi, welcome to Express. Please sign in and have a seat.
Great, thanks.
Great, thanks.
Great, thanks.
Great, thanks.
All right, we're back live here at Stratford High School. Stratford with a 42-37 lead over the Athens Blue Jays. 10:30 remaining in the second half. Be Blue Jays ball. Tigers have outscored the Blue Jays so far in the second half by 1 point, giving them the 5-point lead at this point. Here's Wolf inbounding it to Sheehan. Looks to dribble, knocked away and out of bounds by Wrench. It's going to be Stratford basketball. Not sure where Sheehan hit it last, but Tigers ball. Brucewood's going to bring it up for the Tigers. Here's Brucewood driving against Peel. Kicks it back to Seitz. Back to Brady Schmidt. Over to Wrench. Wrench dribbles down. Hadlock. Back to Brucewood. Kick outside to Brady Schmidt. Three-point shot up off the front of the rim. No good. Rebounded to Yankee. Yankee gives it to Sheehan. He crosses the timeline. Picked up by Hadlock. Back to Schultz-Becker. Looking to drive against Wrench. Nothing there. Passes back to Sheehan. Sheehan picked up by Seitz. Now in the corner to Wolf. In the corner to Schultz-Becker. Three-pointer. Good. Riley Becker, freshman with a three-point basket from the corner. Makes it 42-40 Stratford lead. Here's Schmidt looking for a cutter. Brucewood's through the lane. Nothing there. Passes in the corner to Hadlock. Hadlock kicks it back out to Brucewood. Now over to Schmidt. Schmidt underneath the sights, knocked away and out of bounds, but Becker stepped on the out of bounds line, so it'll be Stratford ball underneath their own basket. 9:23 remaining here at Stratford. Stratford holding on to a 2-point lead. Here's Wrench, dribbled to the lane, kicks it out to Schmidt. Nothing there, back to Wrench. Over to Braden Schiller. Looking for a cutter through the lane, nothing there. Hadlock, now to Wrench. Tigers being patient. Wrench dribbles underneath, forces up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Yankee. Sheehan brings it up. Gives it back to Yankee. Now Peel. Yankee. Back to Sheehan. Yankee working against Seitz. Goes up with a shot. Partially blocked and it went in. Yankee with 12 points on the night. Ties the game at 8:42 with 8:30 remaining in tonight's game. Here's Hadlock. Back to Schiller. Seitz. Seitz dribbles. Back to Wrench. Here's Hadlock. Shot from the corner. No good. Rebounded by Schultz-Becker. Quickly across the timeline. Brings it down. Stops. Pops it back out to Sheehan. Now to Peel. In the corner to Wolf. Wolf looking for Yankee underneath. Nothing there. Blue Jays patient on offense. Schultz-Becker. Dribbles to the lane. Step back. Jump shot. Good. Schultz-Becker. 5 quick points here. Puts the Blue Jays on top. 42-44. Blue Jays. Got a timeout by the Tigers. We're going to take a quick commercial from our sponsors. You're listening to Merritt Conference Boys Basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service, keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
All right, back here at Stratford High School. Athens, 7 quick points to take a 44-42 lead with 7:52 remaining in tonight's game. Tigers with the timeout. Tigers basketball. Haven't really been able to get very much offense going here to start the second half. Wrench brings it up, crosses the timeline. Kick back to Schiller in the corner, three-pointer up, no good, rebounded by Yankee. Gives it back to Sheehan. Blue Jays to set up their offense. Sights on defense, now picked up by Hadlock. Schultz-Becker working against Hadlock. Back to Wolf. Over to Peel, underneath the Yankee. Back to Peel. In the corner to Sheehan. Sheehan's three-point shot up. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded to Hadlock. Gives it back to Wrench. Tigers bring it down. Schiller. Schiller trying to work against Wolf, and there's going to be a foul. It's on Wolf, his third personal foul. Tigers ball underneath their own basket. Here's Schmidt. Back to Wrench. Hadlock drives against Peel. It goes up with a shot. Good. Isaiah Hadlock. 10 points for Isaiah to tie the game at 44. Here's Schultz-Becker. Hands it off to Yankee. Yankee step back three-pointer. Good. Yankee now up to 15 points on the night. Puts the Blue Jays on top, 47-44. Here's Wrench. Shot off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Peel. Tigers steal it. Sight steals it away from Peel. Back to Schiller. Now back to Wrench. Wrench in the corner to Hadlock. Hadlock looking to drive against Yankee, nothing there. Kicks in the corner to Schmidt. Schmidt driving against Schultz-Becker, and there's a foul. Schultz-Becker with his first personal. Blue Jays, sixth foul for the Blue Jays here. Be Stratford basketball underneath their own basket. Brusewitz the inbounds for the Tigers. Gives it to Hadlock. Hadlock back to Wrench. Cross court to Brusewitz. Schiller. Long ways from the basket. Picks back to Hadlock's three-pointer. Off the rim, no good. Tipped out of bounds by Sights. It'll be Blue Jay basketball. 5:51 remaining. Athens holding on to a 47-44 lead. Schauer back into the game for Peel. Here's the pass inbounds to Sheehan, guarded by Sights. Tigers look to play strong defense. And we get a foul. Sights with the foul. His second personal foul. Third personal foul, third team foul. Sights' second personal foul. Sheehan to inbounds. Throws it in the corner to Kamarik. Kamarik looking for Yankee. Back to Schultz-Becker. Pass to Sheehan, working against Sights. Ball's dead. Hold. Schultz-Becker. Almost back to the timeline, guarded by Wrench. Here's the pass inside to Yankee. He goes up, no good. Rebound his own shot and puts it up and good. Aiden Yankee. 7 points in the second half, now up to 17 on the evening. 5:02 left. Athens with a 5-point lead. Here's Sights to Brusewitz underneath to Wrench. Wrench looking to drive. Goes up, and we got a foul against Sheehan. That's his third personal. Seventh foul, team foul against the Blue Jays. Wrench will go to the line for 2 shots. His first free throw's up and good. 16 points on the night for Ashton Wrench. substitute for the Tigers. Here's Wrench's second free throw. That's good also. Down to a 49-46 Athens lead. 4:50 remaining in tonight's game. Here's Sheehan. Cross court to Schultzbecker. Now in the corner to Schar. Stolen away by the Tigers. Schiller on the breakout. Takes it to the basket. Strong. It goes up and good. Gets it. Braden Schiller makes it a 49-48. Tigers in a half-court trap right now. Sights. Yankee underneath. Yankee goes up. Strong. Good. Good quick ball movement that time, but the Blue Jays broke the Tigers' pressure. 51-48. Here's Bruzewitz. Gives it to Wrench. Back to Schiller. Schiller looking to drive. Drives to the lane. Knocked away and stolen by the Blue Jays. Tigers still in their half-court trap. It's Yankee in the corner. Cross court to Schultzbecker. In the corner to Sheehan. 3-inch long three-pointer. It's good. 6-point lead by Athens. 54-38 with 3:48 remaining here in tonight's game. With the timeout, we'll take a break. Full timeout. Word in from one of our sponsors here on Zaleski Sports.
Winter's coming fast, which means it's time to hit the trails. Bill's Service Center has all things you need to stay warm and dry on the trails this winter. With a full selection of jackets, bibs, helmets, boots, casual wear. And don't forget that Bill's is your chainsaw safety gear headquarters. Bill's Service Center is your one-stop connection for all your cold weather riding gear.
Don't freeze your jingle bells off. Get your cold weather riding gear at Bill's Service Center. Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
All right, back here at Stratford High School, this is Dan Leonard along with Gavin Zolik, bringing you Marewood Conference Boys Basketball on Zaleski Sports. We've got 3:48 remaining in tonight's game. Athens now with a 54-48 lead against Stratford. Tigers bring it up. Bruzewitz, Wrench, Schiller, Schmidt, Seitz. Here's Schiller, dribbles into the lane, shots up and good. Braden Schiller makes it a 54-50 ball game. Here's Becker Schultz. Cross court pass to Sheehan. Pass underneath to Kamarik. Kamarik kicks it back out to Sheehan, holding it above his head. Screen set by Yankee. Trying to get it into Yankee, nothing there. Now back to Schar. Here's Schultzbecker. Driven by defense by Wrench. Schultzbecker nips it away. Out of bounds. Stratford basketball. Good defense by Ashton Wrench gives the Tigers another opportunity. 54-50, Athens leads. 3 minutes remaining in tonight's game. Here's Wrench. Gets it inside to Seitz. Seitz goes up with the shot. Good. John Seitz with his first basket of the night. Makes it 54-52. 2:45 remaining in tonight's game. Here's Schar. Back to Schultzbecker. Over to Sheehan. Schultzbecker, Yankee. Yankee gets it stolen away by Wrench. On a breakaway, he goes up. I think we're going to have goaltending. Basket's good by Wrench on the goaltend from Yankee. 54-50. Stratford with 6 straight points after the timeout to tie the game at 54. 2:30 now remaining in tonight's game. Tigers with good, strong man-to-man defense to get back into the game here. Here's Wolf. Looks to Yankee. Gives it back to Sheehan. Drives to the lane. Kick out to Schar. We got to travel against Kamarik. Beat Stratford basketball. 2:18 remaining. Isaiah Hadlock back into the game for Drew Brusewitz for the Tigers. Wrench brings it across the timeline. Gives it to Seitz. Hadlock. Schiller. Wrench dribbled strong against Sheehan, and he stops, and we have a foul. Fouls on Sheehan. That's his 4th personal foul. Ashton Wrench to go to the line for the Tigers. 1-1. Here's the first shot up. Off the front of the rim, no good. Score remains tied at 54-50. Here's Sheehan, back to Wolf. Over to, now in the corner to Kamarik. Kamarik cross court, timeout Athens. Full timeout taken by the Blue Jays. 1:47 remaining in the tie score at 54. All right, we're back here live. Sorry about the technical difficulties at a tough spot of the game. We got 59 seconds remaining here. Athens with a 3-point made basket by Shar to give them the 57-54 lead. We'll take a quick message from one of our sponsors. Crystal Finishing Systems is a family-owned business now hiring for both their Weston and Mosinee locations, with openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and so much more. Join the Crystal Finishing teams. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com. Stratford Homes. Take the first step to building your customized home with Stratford Homes. Visit stratfordhomes.com to see floor plans, schedule a tour, or begin design of your new customized home from Stratford Homes. With a 110,000 square foot indoor construction facility and model home village located in the heart of central Wisconsin, Stratford Homes has been an industry leader in systems-built home market since 1973. Visit stratfordhomes.com today to get started. Nasonville Dairy brings us tonight's post-game show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your fresh cheese curds at Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or on nasonvilledairy.com. All right, we're going to be back live here. 59 seconds remaining. Athens 57, Stratford 54. Stratford with the ball. Stratford's in the bonus. Stratford only has 3 team fouls, so if Athens gets the ball back and there's no time left, Stratford's going to be in trouble because they got a lot of fouls to give before the Blue Jays shoot any free throws. All right, here's Brady Schmidt with a long three-pointer. Wrench trying to save it, stepped on the line, and it's out of bounds. Be Blue Jays basketball. 36.8. Wolf to inbound it for the Blue Jays. We got a 30-second timeout called by the Blue Jays. Spectrum Benefit Solutions with offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all ages and sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. Athens 57, Stratford 54. The Athens basketball going to full length of the court. 36.8 remaining. As I mentioned earlier, Stratford with only 3 team fouls in the second half. So Stratford's going to have to commit 3 quick fouls before Athens gets to the free throw line. All right, the inbounds it is Wolf for the trying to get it in. And we got a quick foul. Fouls against Brusewitz. 4th team foul now against the Tigers. First one against Brusewitz. Here's the inbounds pass to Kamarick, and he's followed quickly by Schiller, and that's just what the Tigers have to do. Now they have 5 team fouls. Here's Yankee with the basketball. This time he's going to be fouled by Peyton Glenn. That's the Tigers' 6th personal foul, team foul. Next one, the Blue Jays will go to the line. Now we're down to 32.8. Here's the pass and bounds to Kamarick. Kamarick working against Bruzewitz, brings it across the timeline, gives it to Yankee. Yankee double team, stolen away by the Tigers. Peyton Glenn with the steal. Tigers trail by 3, 20 seconds remaining. And the Tigers are going to call a timeout with 17.2 and trail by 3. We'll keep it right here. 57-54, 17.2 remaining. As far as three-point shooting for tonight, Brady Schmidt has a 3, Drew Bruzewitz has a 3. Probably the best three-point shooter on the team is Schiller, but he has not made one so far this evening. Tigers are in the bonus, so if there's a foul, the Tigers will get free throws. Actually, both teams are now in the bonus situation. Athens has been sitting in a zone defense the last couple times the Tigers have had the ball, creating havoc for the Tigers, just passing it around the outside and forcing up a 3. We'll see what kind of defense they come out with this time. Athens has their starting 5 in the game. Stratford Bruzewitz is in the game right now for Hadlock. Bruzewitz to inbound. Gives it back to Schiller. Athens is in a man-to-man. Here's Schiller, step back 3. Off the rim, no good. Controlled by Sheehan. Foul on Seitz. Leads Seitz's 3rd personal foul. To the free throw line, Connor Sheehan. 1-1, 57-54, 9 seconds remaining in the game. Here's his first free throw up. No good, off the rim. Rebounded by Wolf, gives it back to Sheehan, and this time we have a foul on Seitz. His 4th personal foul. Sheehan back at the line. Here's his free throw up and good. That pretty much ices it, gives them a 4-point lead with 5.9 remaining. Here's the second free throw up. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Yankee. Passes it out to Wolf. Back to Kamarick, and we have a foul on Schmidt. His 4th personal foul. Down to 2.1. 4-point lead for the Blue Jays. Kamarick to the line. First free throw's up and good. Five-point lead with 2.1. Second free throw up. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Schmidt. His half-court shot. Off the rim and no good. And with the final score, Athens Blue Jays 59, Stratford Tigers 54. Well played game by the Blue Jays. We'll take a quick timeout, and we'll come back with our Nasonville post-game report. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds, Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or at nasonberry.com.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com. All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
All right, back here with the Nasonville Dairy postgame report. Head coach Jeremy Penny.
Yep.
Congratulations on a great victory tonight. Your kids really battled tough. In spite of missing a couple key free throws in the fourth quarter, pretty impressed how they hung in there.
The whole game. I think we didn't shoot free throws very well. Yeah, they battle. We make enough mistakes, but they battle. Timely three-pointers. We'll try to get better every day.
Young freshman gave you a nice spark off the bench tonight also.
Yeah, yes. He's coming along. Yep. We need him. I mean, we're not deep, so.
In spite of the big two that you did have a couple other guys step up tonight and hit some crucial baskets when you needed it in the second half.
Yeah, they in prior games they've hit big shots, so we knew they can do. We know they can do it. So we're just going to keep feeding the ball.
Back-to-back 2 close ball game wins for you this week. How does that help a program?
Tremendously. To never give up, for one thing, and just to know you can win. I mean, there should be no game that you're out of, really. I mean, unless you're playing a marathon.
So what do you got to look forward to going down the next week or so here?
We only have one game next week, so we have time to prepare for Rib Lake, and we'll see what the outcome is.
Well, congratulations on the great victory tonight, and good luck the rest of the season. We'll see you down the road.
All right, thank you.